State, you may call your next witness.
State will call Deputy John Martinez.
Sir, good afternoon. Can you state and spell your name for the record for us?
Deputy John Martinez, Johnmartinez.
Thanks, sir. You may be seated.
Thank you.
You may inquire, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Tell us, who is it that you work for?
Orange County Sheriff's Office,
And what is your position with the Orange County Sheriff's Office?
Deputy Sheriff.
How long have you been with the Orange County Sheriff's Office?
I'm going on my 16th year.
Prior to working for the Orange County Sheriff's Office, do you have any previous law enforcement experience?
I do.
And where was that?
I first started my career with the New York City Police Department,
And how long were you with the New York City Police Department?
about 10 years.
And what was your position with the New York City Police Department?
I was a police officer.
And at the Sheriff's Office, tell us, what are some of your duties as a deputy sheriff?
Respond to calls of service. My primary function is the school resource officer.
And is continuing training a condition of your employment with the Sheriff's Office?
It is.
Tell us, how is it that you became involved in this case?
I was dispatched to this location.
And what was this location?
It was located at 4748 France Lane, apartment number 3.
And is that here in Orange County, Florida?
It is.
And when you responded to that location, who did you first come into contact with?
I came in contact with Miss Sarah Boone.
Do you see Sarah Boone here in court today?
I do.
Could you please point to her and identify an article of clothing she's wearing?
The lady sitting in the middle with the black blazer.
Your Honor, may the record reflect that the witnesses identify the defendant?
Record will so reflect.
During the time that you were on the scene, did you have a body-worn camera?
I did.
And was that body-worn camera activated?
It was.
Were all your contacts with Ms. Boone recorded on that body-worn camera?
It was.
Were other deputies also on the scene at that time?
Yes.
And was Deputy Rodriguez there?
She was.
So would both of your body-worn cameras both captured some of the same time frames?
Correct, yes.
Did you have an occasion to go inside of the apartment?
I did.
And inside of the apartment, what observations did you make?
When I first entered the apartment, I noticed a Hispanic male laying on his back in looks like a small nook dining area. Later identified Mr. Jorge Torres.
Your Honor, may I approach the witness who's been previously marked for identification as states K and been shown to defense?
You may.
Sir, I'm showing you it's been marked for identification as states K. Do you recognize that disc?
I do.
And tell us, what is that disc?
Is a copy of my body-worn camera.
And does this body-worn camera fairly and accurately depict the portion of the events that took place on February 24th, 2020?
It does.
And are those your initials on the disc?
Yes, they are.
Your Honor, at this time, I'd like to move what's previously been marked for identification as states K into evidence.
Any objections?
No objection.
What was pre-marked as states K will be received into evidence without objection as state 7.
Your Honor, request permission to publish.
You may. Madam Clerk, can you dim the lights?
They're coming out now. I'll get you somebody, okay? She wants to say something. She wants to talk. Come on.
Don't know anything though, like why or how? So that we will not know the answer to that because we're not. So what's gonna happen? You're gonna go to the commissioner's office and they'll have what's called an autopsy. Yeah. That'll be first thing tomorrow morning. I'll know a lot, hopefully a lot more tomorrow morning as far as him. But I cannot. There's no way I could say how, why. So just by looking at him, like, why is he purple? That's normal when someone passes away, but then any turn.
There's the heart stops beating in the lowest place of the cell, the lowest points of the body. And it becomes very, it's called a public that happens every day.
I'm like really scared. I'm scared to know that.
Look around, you have all these deputies here, so we're here, nothing's gonna happen. Before we go and make any notifications, you'll have plenty of time to leave or do what you need to do. Whatever you need to do, okay? And we'll talk about that more in time, right? Yeah, you, where's your time to be a surprise?
But like, I don't, like, this was totally like not intentional. Like, that's what I'm scared about too. Like,
We'll we'll have all the answers, we'll have a lot more answers tomorrow afternoon, have a budget look at it. Like you said, what you're seeing here is common. This is us coming out.
Protocol.
Yeah, his age, no real medical history that we
That I know of.
For him to have passed away, we come out.
I know. Yeah.
We come out and do an investigation. Medical examiner's office, we send people out, this is what we did. If he was 75 years old and had a history of heart condition, we wouldn't be here.
I don't know what it is.
Exactly. And that's what we're here to find out. We're just here to get the answers. The answers that you want, the answers that his family
I
don't
just
want.
really want to see my son. I really need to see my son. I mean, I know I can't go anywhere, but right. So do I just like sit out here and wait for you guys?
If you would, yes, please.
Does anybody else have you to show up, or everybody's here that needs to be here? My team's here that needs to be here. The medical examiners will show up when we call them, but we're not ready for them yet. So they're going to take him, they're going to take the photos, take him, but that's towards the end of it. And they'll be called well in advance when we're ready for them, but we're not ready for them at this point. So we won't be calling them quite yet. Okay? So like I said, I got to go do some paperwork. They're going to chat with some people, and then we're going to come back and talk to you if you're okay with that. So just give us a little bit more time, like I said, and we don't do that. And just go through.
So, like, you guys tell his family, like, today or after tomorrow?
We have to. It's the law. Once our investigation is pretty much complete here, once we leave here, we will be going to.
But again, we'll know. I'm not going to just go and do it without you knowing. You'll know. Talk to you prior to doing anything like that.
But how, I mean, I understand what you guys and how you do it, and, you know, so, but, like, what are you just telling us? What do you tell his parents? Like, what's the reason as to why?
We tell them what we know at that point.
Yeah.
We tell them the truth.
And that we're going to be waiting for the autopsy results, and I will get the autopsy in the morning, and hopefully the doctor will be able to give me some of what they think and see.
We'll give them their number, they can contact them and get it, you know.
So yeah, they're gonna know what we're here, what we're investigating, and that
They're gonna think I killed him.
Why would they?
They always have said that. They've always have said that.
What have they
I
said?
told you, it's because I'm the blue-eyed white dragon. That's what they call me. Because they don't want him with me. So he's basically just not really been around his family because he chooses me over them. Even after I encouraged him numerous times to go there and see his family. Never accepted me. Especially his sister. He had to pull her off me one time.
Do you have somewhere safe that you can go tonight?
Both my parents are deceased, my grandparents are deceased, and my aunt and uncle are deceased. I got nobody. I have a brother that's in the Marines, and I've got another one that's in jail.
Unless you run it that's Marine local?
No. Well, he's in Altamont, but I think he's doing whatever mercenary he's doing. But the only way...
Your phone's inside, correct?
Yes.
Does he have a phone?
No.
He does not.
He used my phone.
He uses your
Yeah,
phone.
the sheriff. So, the only place I could go is over to Brian's house. So, I don't think I'll have a problem with it. So,
Well, like I said, we're not going to leave here. If you do not feel safe, you're not going to leave here with you not feeling safe. But then we're liable.
and then I'm in Philadelphia.
Well, she's in Philadelphia, because
There's gonna be a funeral.
right. That you're talking like days and weeks.
No,
I'm talking right here, right now.
I know.
So let me do my investigation. Let me go do this paperwork that I'm talking about, because we can go back and forth about what ifs like all day long.
I know,
I
sorry.
promise we're not going to leave here for you and you not feel safe. Okay? Please.
I don't even know what to tell you.
It's okay. Just take a seat, have some water, give us a few minutes, let us do our thing, and we'll be back to talk to you, I promise, okay?
Like you said, you just let them know.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Martinez, you can
Yeah.
go ahead and take
Okay.
it on its way. Keep my eyes on. Do you have anyone in there?
There's nobody here, just me.
Okay, that's fine. You're right there, right?
Yeah.
Sit there and take your one. I have release coming, so just need to.
No further questions.
Thank you. Any cross-examination?
No, sir.
Can this witness be released?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. You're released, not subject to recall. Thank you.
Thank you.